Hey y'all, it's 11:11. I'm sending a lot of light and love your way. Now, I've been thinking hard about it, but only the obvious comes to mind. JWP, head honcho, he wants to feel like he's a mob crime boss, disguised in politics and business. He can get the misled youth to do his dirty work, while his hands do appear clean. I bet you he get a stiff one running around like he's Gotti. Now, he showed his son the ropes, so he can wash the drug money through all Trap Boy's business adventures. Rico. Trap Boy has been groomed since 15 years old. Now, they strategically place family, friends, and positions they're in to keep that family business alive. You need an example? Police, lawyers, news, courthouse, churches, business owners, radio, councilmen, local drug dealers. JWP is on top, so any sign of something to come way down the line, that shit get nips early in the bud, whether it's friend or foe. Mo3 music, it tells too much of what's really going on in the streets. As long as the frequency to program more youth is to kill, pimp women, and distribute drugs, and it doesn't rat on the real players in the Big D, they're all for it. To keep misleading the youth, that is. Now, that's America's moneymaker. But Mo3 music was telling too many secrets. Plus, gaining fame on every turn. You're not allowed to become that big unless they place you there. They couldn't turn him, so they stopped him. Beto or go yayo. One of them told a lie months before Mo3 died, saying he had paperwork that Mo3 was a snitch and had turned informant. The plan was in place to stop him because he wouldn't fold for them. If they can't control you and you don't have that gay play vibes they can extort you with, then they end you. Every dog has his day, but a hit dog hollers. And Mo3 was just that type of lone ranger that could really hurt their whole existence in Dallas. Mo3 carries the light that attracts people. He has a message that makes people listen. And he has a will that just won't fold. Kind of like Tupac, Malcolm X, Nipsey, MLK, even JFK. Now, Dallas has a history of making an example out of strong-minded individuals that won't fold. And America's crooked ass won't care to solve. Or so they thought. Trap Boy, you already know. Untalented, but can't front street like a big rapper. 'Cause he's untalented. But he can front street that big rapper shit. That was smart enough to start a business at a young age. Now, the outsiders don't know the huge money laundering going on, so it looks legit on paper. Meanwhile, small fleet of 18-wheelers is working overtime and crossing borders. You do know that a lot of Americans get their prescriptions through Mexico, right? It's way cheaper. You don't have to pay the high taxes. Plug comes in Mexico. Plus, Trap Boy keeps the younger, broke, misguided youth fed with jobs. Drug dealers, shooters. The Mr. Lucci. Now, I don't know his deals or details on money-wise or his pool, but he was definitely a burnout that wanted to still feel the power and the glory of fame in Dallas. What about Mr. February? Trap Daddy in jail. He has pool. He can keep business going smoothly in a jailhouse, doing his bid, right? While controlling things from the inside. Keep an eye on the little ones that get caught up and sending their little dirty lawyers to visit the newcomers in the jailhouse that they can turn by faking to help them on their cases. Y'all know the lawyer I'm talking about. Yella, his scary ass jumped all the way in the pot though when he got shot up and he didn't die. Plus his best friend slash boyfriend, Errol Spence, had the same problem. Mo3. Way down in the jungle deep, the badass lion stepped on a signified monkey's feet. More like a gorilla's feet. Now, I want you to do something. When you get a chance, play Rudy Ray Moore, signifying monkey. Now, while you play that, I want you to picture this. They, Dallas, saw the monkey as Mo3. Small, smart, cunning, funny, very talented, and finally, big, rich, and famous. Now, JWP, he's going to equal the lion. The monkey wins a lot of battles with that lion, but the lion wins the war. Although we were all rooting for that monkey. Now, that's my round table on 11/11.